Well guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome to Riga. Now sadly on the day we arrived the weather was pretty diabolical, but actually that was okay as we had a bunch of work to do, so we just hunkered down in the van and got on with that. So let's catch up the following day in Riga when thankfully the sun came out.
You had me at hello, 'cause where you go is where I go. I don't need nobody else. I got you, and you got me.
We almost got sucked in by the free hugs, but yeah, it might be.
It gets reasonable reviews, but I think it's maybe overpriced on the side.
That's why they can give it free hugs, because the coffee's overpriced. Oh look, the man with the big tube is about to start playing as well. So if we ever open up a bar, Mr. and Mrs. Beer. That is a pretty cool looking bike. Not sure it would get you very far, mind you, but maybe that's how they get you home after you've had a few too many.
Even run away someday, someday. I've been saving.
Actually bringing ourselves out of the old town, living by our own lessons, and seeing whether we can get a slightly cheaper coffee. Also seems to be the city that everyone wants to offer you a walking tour. And lots of people playing lots of different instruments, and as usual, noise. Very nice coffee indeed, and of course once again getting off the beaten track. $4.50 for 2 coffees, whereas it was €3 each for a coffee in the old town, so yeah. So Nicola, what's all this plan?
Turning out to be pretty dire. I've brought us to a vase statue, but I thought it was like about 20 foot tall.
This is another one of Nicola's
really bad.
terrible tourism tours. Maybe it gets bigger as you get closer to it.
Yeah, maybe.
Nope. Still tiny.
That's not very exciting. Next. Oh, I see it.
What is it?
A mirrored snail.
Bet you're glad you tuned in today, aren't you? You also said there was a lighthouse around here as well.
Yeah, which is slightly bizarre, and I've just seen it, and it's like also miniature. Is this like miniature world?
Actually, to be fair, the lighthouse is beside a body of water.
It is. Actually, that's quite cute. I quite like that.
So here we are now at the lighthouse on Nicola's terrible tourism tours. There you go. Should have stayed in the coffee house. So Nicola, what's next?
The snail, and actually, I quite like the snail. At least the snail is giant.
Ah, maybe they're onto something here. Everything big is small and everything small is big. So this is your mirrored snail.
Do you want a picture with the snail?
Do I want a picture with the snail? Well, I guess you're not giving me much choice there.
I would have had a picture with the snail, but I didn't get offered one.
You got me.
Right, I think we need to walk back that way via the weird sculpture.
Oh well, why not finish off this terrible tourism tour with a weird sculpture? I'm really having problems speaking. I think it's my new addition.
Oh.
I've been saving you.
Right, I think we need to cross. Oh, hang on. Oh, hang on. Oh, I don't know which direction I am.
She does this a lot. She just goes round and round in circles. Sometimes I just find her in the middle of a square just going.
Do we want to go and see a fountain and a weird clock? Do we want to do that?
I can already tell.
And the Freedom Monument. I think we want to do that.
Okay. That
Right,
sounds a bit
come on
more
then, let's
interesting.
go. 1K. So it wasn't half a mile, even slightly.
In which way? Next
Oh, hang
point
on. No, going the wrong way. I'm really confused. Why doesn't the arrow point the way I'm standing? Which way do we go?
Just start walking and then.
No, this way. This way.
I kid you not, this is what happens on a daily basis when Nicola's in charge of directions. We're going the right way now, yeah?
Who knows?
Anyway, we'll catch up somewhere.
We can always make it through. What we do.
Yeah, So it actually looks like Nicola has now brought us to a slightly more interesting spot. So this is actually Freedom Monument behind us. Actually the stonework and the colours remind me a little bit of the Champs-Élysées, some of the monuments in there in Paris.
I'm staring into your blue eyes.
Very impressive. So what's next, Nicola?
So we've got a llama clock, a donkey statue and a cat's house. Who knew Riga had an animal tour?
Exactly. Anyway, let's go see donkeys, lambs and cats.
Llama clock is next.
Llama clock. Is that an official time? Llama
Oh,
clock?
hang on, the llama clock should be...
I'm here all day.
Oh, it's here. Oh, that's
Where?
not very exciting. Literally here, look. I thought it was an old thing, but it's a modern kind of... I don't know. Weird.
We're back on the Nicola's Terrible Tours and Tours. So we're on the hunt for donkey now?
Yeah, and apparently, according to the reviews on Google, it's the best tourist attraction Riga has to offer, which is rather worrying.
Yeah, that's either a very good thing or a very bad thing for Riga. Anyway, to the donkey. Can't be any worse than the llama clock. So apparently we're quite close to the donkey.
I'm not sure that's actually a donkey. Not sure what that is.
Oh dear me. That is no donkey I've ever seen.
You can take a picture of me with a donkey.
We do that every day. Comments? Is that a donkey? I don't think so.
I don't care, I like it.
So let's also just remind ourselves that the donkey was one of the best things to do in Riga, and this building behind us didn't even get a mention.
St. Peter's Church.
St. Peter's Church.
Lutheran church, medieval.
Didn't even get a mention.
Oh, but you have to pay to get in, whereas you didn't with a donkey.
No one's paying for that donkey, that's for sure.
What we do is what we do. I can take you.
Right, moving swiftly on.
So it looks like there's more donkeys somewhere. There's the donkeys. Hang on. Are they donkeys?
Not sponsored by donkeys.
The weirdest looking donkeys I've ever seen. Oh, hang on, there's a chicken. So there are 4 different animals there. Chicken,
Doesn't bode well when you don't know what it is. It's a sheep.
pig, is it? That's not a sheep, that looks like a cow.
You say me too. Yeah, I need it.
So I've had quite a sore head since I woke up this morning. I took some tablets and they seem to help. It's come back again, so I'm thinking, do I take more tablets or do I get a beer? Beer wins every time.
And just like us, we come to Latvia and we eat in a Belgian bar, but they're proper Belgian fruits. Oh, they are damn good. Suitably refreshed, and we're back on Nicola's Terrible Tourism Tours. Perhaps after a Belgian beer, they won't seem so terrible.
And I can actually recommend Belgian beer as a headache cure, because at the moment I'm feeling great.
Right, what's next?
The cat house.
Can I go back to the Belgian beer house? Oh look, Nicola, another one of your donkeys.
Oh look, Nigel, there's one of you. I see the cat, I see it. Oh, that's a cow though.
It really is just an animal tour.
But look at the cat.
That's a tree.
There's no cat there. Look, it's a giant cat. The other like really giant things or really little things here? Oh, this is quite pretty too.
See how quickly she gets distracted as well. Poor cat.
I've forgotten the cat
And the
already.
cat's gone.
Oh, look at that.
See what I mean? She's gone. She's gone. What did you just say there?
Oh, it's another thingy. I don't even know what things are anymore.
See how red she is?
I'm actually embarrassed to be me.
I was going to say that's more the Belgian beer talking.
Stop. You can always hit my pictures. I want to get a picture of the cat.
The cat looks like it's having a dump.
It does look like it's I've just seen what I read on Google reviews to be interesting. This is a really good sculpture. I even liked it. Too. It looks like a man with a swollen head. He's there.
It's Mr. Potato Head. Which, to be fair, for us Irish people who love potatoes,
Go stand next to it. Go on. Let me compare heads. You used to have a head that size when you were a bit fatter.
She's like the rudest person ever.
This is what happens after one beer.
I
Don't
know.
give me any more.
I know. In Nicola's defence, I did have quite a fat head back in the day. Oh, she looks like she's looking for more.
Onward.
What have we got now coming up?
We've got the delights of the powder tower, followed by the ghost sculpture. You so should come on one of our tours.
Just don't pay any money for it.
Cause where you go is where I go.
No, that's not the ghost though. I don't know what that is.
And the terrible tourism tours continue. So I've got no idea what is next on the agenda, but I'm sure it's something.
Right, I can't find the ghost sculpture at the moment, but I have found a sculpture, cat with a face of a gentleman. We have to go there. Directions. Oh, hang on a minute. It's taken me to. Oh, it's 258 kilometres away. Hang on a minute.
I'm not doing that. No matter how good the gentleman's face cat is, I'm not walking 250 odd kilometres.
Oh, it's 143 miles, not 1.43 metres.
Step away from the Belgian beers, Nicola, please. Why waste money on funky marketing for your bar name and just call it bars?
I found it, right.
What have you found for us,
Oh, it's
Nicola?
only 60 metres, so it's not like 60 miles. I found the ghost sculpture, which is, hang on. Back, oh no, hang on. This way.
I love how Nicola says it should be just round this corner.
Hang on a minute, where's it gone?
Well, people are taking pictures of something behind that wall, so I think it's down here.
Oh no, it's down here.
That's what I said. And to
Yeah,
our
down
right,
here.
there's going to be a ghost sculpture. I bet you. There you go. Look at that there. I didn't even know.
Ah, there we go.
It's actually one of the wraiths from Lord of the Rings, I reckon.
Yeah, look, these are the old town walls. But I think they've been built
I was going
over.
to say this red brick does not look like old town walls to me.
I've been saving you. And you save me too.
Not sure if that's the church or Mr. and Mrs. Beer ringing his beer o'clock time.
Cause I need you. Yeah, so call me anytime that you need a favor. Call me anytime I can come and save you. Oh, oh. Call me anytime that you need a friend. And call me anytime when you're at a tight end. I got you.
Right guys, well that is our little jaunt into Riga done and dusted. It's been a fantastic city to wander around actually. Really nice.
Highly recommended,
Yeah,
definitely
really,
come.
really good.
Yep.
And also I'm kind of wondering on the way back, I wonder will we see any more donkeys?
Well, not unless we can get a buttered one.
What?
I could eat a donkey buttered, I'm so hungry. You must have heard that expression. I think it's time we left.
It is. Anyway guys, once again, thanks a lot for following along, and until next buttered donkey, see you later. Bye bye. Oh, I'm going to get run over.
You got me too.